And the beat goes on in the wokest country in the world. Only here in America, ladies and gentlemen. So you know that the MLB moved their All-Star game from Atlanta, Georgia, because the voting laws disproportionately affect people of color, as in being discriminatory, as in leading to voter suppression. But really, the new voting laws in Georgia are excellent. It maintains integrity within the voting system, right? All I want you to do is not be served food and drinks in line, which is a privilege, by the way, just so you guys know down there in Georgia. We've never had that opportunity here in Maryland. But you know what? Brian Kemp, the governor, was actually trying to put in laws in place so that black people's votes would be counted and fairly. But the MLB does the virtual signaling event of the year and says, you know what? Because of these voting laws, we are moving the All-Star game out of Atlanta, Georgia. Now, mind you, this would bring in $100 million in revenue to this predominantly black city. That's right. Atlanta, Georgia is about 51% black. They moved the All-Star game, check this out, to Denver, Colorado. Denver, Colorado, the population there, the black population, 9.2%. Yes, 9.2%. This will bring in $100 million of revenue to a predominantly white city. I thought you were supposed to be helping black people. By moving this game, you do absolutely the opposite. Not to mention, there has always been, this isn't new, stricter voting laws in the state of Colorado. You see, in Georgia, with the new voting laws, you still had 17 days of early voting. In Colorado, it has always been that you only have 15 days to go out and do some early voting. Also, you need to present an ID in Colorado to vote. Also, the mail-in ballots requires a verified signature. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a round of applause to the MLB for the biggest virtual signaling scandal I've ever seen in my lifetime. You guys have outdone yourselves. Moving the All-Star game from a predominantly black city where black people would actually benefit from to a predominantly white city which has stricter voting laws, that was your answer or your solution to the new voting laws in Georgia. And by the way, let's not forget, our President Joe Biden has been mischaracterizing the new voting laws in Georgia for about a week now. About a week. He is still saying the voting times are from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. That is not true. They are 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. as they always have been. Always. That part actually never even changed, and he still can't get it right. But the MLB, you have topped them all. This is the biggest virtual signaling I've ever seen in my life. Congratulations. I hope the media calls you out, but let's be honest, the media actually swings in your favor. But hopefully, I'm hoping the black people in Atlanta, Georgia calls the MLB out for this nonsense, because you know what? There are a lot of minority small businesses that surround that ballpark that will now also not benefit from the All-Star game. Thanks.